Women don't realize that taking care of their bodies should be a priority like weekly grocery shopping. Doing simple exercises like climbing the Stairmaster or even a bicep curl can get their bodies fit and healthy. With Spartan News, I'm Natalia Davis-Whitehorn. This march was led by many voices to fight for the future of the state that they love. Even though the Spartans are coming off of a 3-game losing streak, they're hoping to bring home the SoCon title and get their chance in the NCAA tournament. With Spartan News, I'm Natalia Davis-Whitehorn. Grad Fair was a success as seniors lined up to purchase their graduation regalia. They're more than excited to move on to the next chapter of their lives. With Spartan News, I'm Natalia Davis-Whitehorn. Roller spent the last 11 years as athletic director at Samford University in Alabama. But before then, he had North Carolina ties, working at ECU and UNC Wilmington. UNCG women's tennis keeps their perfect record in the Southern Conference. The team is now 7-0 after they defeated Furman this past Sunday and is hoping to remain on top for the rest of the season. With Spartan News, I'm Natalia Davis-Whitehorn. Spartan pride has increased across campus since the basketball team finally turned up the heat on the court. Interim head coach Wes Miller stepped up to the challenge, changed the tempo of their game, and has taken this team to a whole new level.
I love him. I like his energy. I like his enthusiasm. He draws up good plays. He's confident. He has confidence in us, and that's all you can ask for.
At age 29, Coach Miller is the youngest head coach in Division I basketball. It was not that long ago that he played on the Tar Heel team that won the 2005 national championship.
He knows what it takes, to win at a high level and, be successful. So we, when he's telling us something, we know that, he's been in our shoes, he's played, so he knows, how you have to bring it in practice every day. He knows how you have to execute and things like that because he's done it.
The Spartans have won 6 games in a row, 4 at home, with the last 2 ending in an overtime showdown. Coach Miller and his guys have proven that they're ready for any team in their conference and that they're willing to fight for their shot at the SoCon championship title.
I don't even think we're surprising teams anymore because we see teams are coming out of games, like to start off games, they're changing up their lineups just to us. And when you got teams doing that, they got to be respecting us. The 6-game winning streak is a huge turnaround for the Spartans, but getting better at each practice is the real goal for Coach Miller and his players.
They've come out and played with great effort and great energy, not just in games, but every day in practice. They've played with more confidence, and they've really come together more as a team and as a group, and I think that's what I'm most proud of. Even though the team has been doing well, they don't think about how many games they've won. Coach Miller has instilled in his guys to take this season 1 game at a time. With Spartan News, I'm Natalia Davis-Whitehorn. Charlotte Smith is known for hitting that amazing buzzer beater that won North Carolina the 1994 NCAA title. Now Smith is trying to mold the talent at Elon University into great players and make her mark as head coach. She believes in making a difference in these girls' lives by coaching them during the game as well as off the court.
A lot of times we focus so much on basketball that we don't really prioritize and understand that we're here to shape them for a lifetime of success, not just for the 4 playing years.
Her team is excited to be coached by someone who's been where they are now, and because of her experience, Coach Smith has gained a lot of respect from her players.
We see what she's been and we see what she's accomplished, and we know that she knows what she's talking about. It's kind of like that credibility thing. You never want to second guess your coach or anything, but she's definitely got the stats and the accomplishments to back up everything that she says and does.
With all the knowledge Coach Smith has gained over the years, she wants nothing more than to share it all with her team, and her newfound passion goes hand in hand with coaching.
I absolutely love to teach. We had an opportunity to go play overseas for a study abroad program. And I remember we played 7 games over there, and so it was just, okay, guys, we're going to learn on the fly. So it was right in the middle of the game. I drew up a play, and I said, I'm going to see if we can learn on the fly. And they went out and they executed it to perfection.
As much as Coach Smith wants to teach her team the game she loves, her players are just as eager about their opportunity to learn from her.
I try to kind of absorb anything that she can say to me because she knows what she's talking about. She's played for so long. She played at Carolina. She played in the overseas. She played in the WNBA. So she has enough experience to where I'm trying to be like a sponge, trying to just absorb everything that I can get out of her.
Coach Smith definitely has the support from her players and staff to guide this team to many wins in the future. There's already a bond that has formed between her and the girls that just might be the key to the team continuing on to a great season. With Spartan News, I'm Natalia Davis-Whitehorn. The fans are thrilled. I'm thrilled. I mean, we all said yes to Wes. So what we want to know now is just, what does Coach Wes Miller, what do you have in store for us for the future of this team?
Well, I'm so excited. Such a humbling experience to stand up in front of a group of guys that wanted to believe in somebody with no experience, with no head coaching experience, and really happy that we're able to do some positive things. But what I see is what we've kind of been talking about here. It's building upon it. It's taking this program to a level where we're not just winning a regular season division, we're winning the Southern Conference, and we're winning the conference tournament, and we're playing right now. We're playing when you're in the NCAA tournament, when it matters most, on the highest stage and or the biggest stage. And that's our ultimate goal, is to get our program to that level, not just one year, but competing for that each and every year. And I think we have the current players in our program to do it. I hope to build upon that by bringing in players that are just like them, that continue to raise the level of this program, and I expect it to happen, and I'm really excited for that challenge. And when I wake up every day, and this might not be good for my wife, but all I'm thinking about is making UNCG basketball as good as it can possibly be, and that won't stop till we get there.
Well, I'm excited. I'll be there every year with my son. Well, it's so great to have you here, Coach, and I'm glad that you came and stopped by.
Thanks for having me.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you having
Thank
me.
you so
Yep.
much.
Point is no good, so it's 14-13. Page's James Summers headed to NC State next year. He's a great athlete. And then here he's going to hit our intern, Natalia Davis. Oh, she goes down. But watch James. He's a gentleman. He goes over and makes sure Natalia's okay.